back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a budget DIY kit for grooming. So it keeps your horse happy, it keeps you happy without spending too much money. So here is the whole kit itself. I have a sticker that I got in a kit that I got with Rowan, and this is what I use to store all the tools. Alright, so the necessities you need for your horse, bare necessities I'm talking about. You could add whatever you want, but if you're on a budget and you just need a couple things for your horse, this is the bare necessities, in my opinion. For summer too, like we can add winter stuff, so it'll probably be winter edition. But let's get started. Okay, so Corona ointment. It treats cuts. Rowan gets a lot of bites because he's at the bottom of all the horses, so I need to use this, and it's pretty small. I think this is like $2, so you can get a really big one. Like I think there's a 5-gallon one. It's huge, but it costs like $30. So if you just want enough for one horse, this is what I suggest getting. This is veterinary liniment gel for sore muscle and joint pain relief. This I just have in my kit. I don't call this a necessity, but I mean it's useful, so it's in my kit. I have a towel. This is a necessity if you're washing your horse, if you're cleaning your tack, and I use this to clean his face a lot because his face gets dirty. That's why it's so tough. But yeah, so I suggest a towel for your kit. A hoof pick, always. You need to be able to pick your horse's hooves and then be able to brush it. A shedding blade, it's called. This, if you use this very lightly, it's not going to hurt him. You'll be able to groom the horse without him. I just totally spaced right there. You're able to use this to get dry dirt and mud off of the horse. I suggest that this is a necessity for winter, definitely, to get dry mud off. A body brush. This is like the first thing you should start with. It's good bonding for you and your horse, and it's a really useful tool to get super loose dirt and to just make your horse look pretty. I have a mane comb for when I comb his mane after I bathe him. Just really useful to have. And I got this $1 and the shedding tool at a used tack store. So used tack stores are awesome to be on a budget and look for grooming tools because they work just as well, but they're so much cheaper. I just realized this is leaking. No! It said it was no leak. No wonder it's so low. Sorry, sidetracked. This is his main brush. I think this is a necessity. Just, you gotta keep it clean because if you're gonna want to do it after you bathe him, it's gonna be really hard. I got this online for $5.49, and this is a definite necessity, especially if you want your horse to look beautiful. I need to organize. Sorry. Okay. Next, I got thrush. This is absolute, like, every horse gets thrush. And it's so common, you just need to get this. And I got this at Jeffrey's Equine. And I haven't used it yet because Roman's hooves are wonderful. But this is an absolute necessity. And I have 4 more things. I have a lot. For the summer, you need fly repellent because it gets so bad if you don't treat it. So I just got this for $10. Absolute necessity for summer. This is mane and tail shampoo. This is the most common shampoo for a horse, and I suggest when you get this, you should get it at a grocery store because it's way cheaper, and you definitely need to wash your horse. You gotta do that. I have a sweat scraper. And what's really cool is some of these tools I got in a free kit with Rowan, which is awesome because then I didn't get to spend any money. But most of these tools aren't super expensive, and if you want to buy more expensive, be my guest. This is just for like if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money on your grooming tools. If you want to buy a nice saddle, like I have a really nice saddle on mine for him. Okay, this is the detangler I made. See, if you make your own stuff, that's why it's a budget DIY grooming kit, it's so much cheaper. Like, this cost me, remember, like, it was vinegar and water in a $1 squirt bottle. And it works great on him, so this, try to make your own stuff. That's why, like, you can make your own shampoo. I just buy the main two because it's a lot of time. Shampoo has a lot of, like, crazy ingredients in them. And then, last but not least for summer, your fly spray. This is the fly spray that I made for Rowan, and it works pretty well. I'm thinking about adding more essential oils like citronella. So, like, if you're making it and you feel like it's not working very well, I suggest adding some citronella. I'd say, like, maybe I would add 2 teaspoons, I think. 2 teaspoons, because I feel like that's gonna help make it even better. So definitely your fly spray, and that's it. So see, it's kind of like the bare necessities, but it's definitely stuff you need. So yeah, those are the tools that I suggest getting. You can add whatever you want. These are if you're on a budget and you like doing DIY. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you next time. Adieu!